Hi guys, welcome back to the video. In today's video I'm just going to go over the really importance of having a break in trading, and the reason why I'm having a break at the moment. I've placed no trades this week. I won't place probably any trades next week or the week after, because I really want to have a break. I've been pretty on the charts every single day, making videos nearly daily about trading, about charts and my opinions of the S&P 500 and gold, etc. In my community as well. So I'm just really taking a break, not for very very long, but I do think it's needed. I think everyone should take breaks throughout the year. Every few months, just take some time off. Even if you, whether that's just still continue to trade, but don't trading on your actual account. To just take a chill pill, relax, and not take life too seriously, not take trading too seriously. For me, this is still just a hobby of mine. I've been trading the best I've ever traded in my life at the moment. I don't really know how it's staying as consistent or stable, but for the last few months I've been averaging more than 5% a month, which is pretty ridiculous, considering when the conditions we've had in the market, they haven't been the easiest to trade. I wouldn't say this year. We've had a consolidating S&P 500, we've had gold being very tricky to read towards the last few weeks and months, and yeah, just trading in general has been pretty difficult for a lot of people. But I don't believe this is going to continue to go on for a sustained amount of time. I do expect bad months now to come into my trading, as that's pretty normal. Just to stay realistic with your aims and goals and what's actually attainable in trading, rather than having a false expectation. It's all a mindset game. That's what I've always believed in. It's not psychology or anything else. It's this mindset of how do you approach trading in the first place? I haven't approached it to get rich fast. My life isn't going to change in a long time with trading. It just takes such a long time to see any results at all. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm not quitting because I hate trading or because my results are being bad. In fact, I'm quitting it. Not quitting. I'm stopping at the best trading results I've ever seen. So that's why the reason I took the break as well. Along with some other personal stuff I'm having to deal with in my personal life at the moment. But it's like a little break and holiday. I'm going to try and get away, looking at trips to Morocco, etc. And yeah, and that's what I believe. Life's about. It's not about trying to make as much money as possible in a certain short amount of time. It's just about enjoying life, and I really enjoy trading. I enjoy looking at the charts. I enjoy making content for you guys, and hopefully you guys can learn some stuff as well from me, and I can learn some stuff from you. And I have a free Discord server you guys can join. It's in the description below, and we chat about not just trading, about everything really. We have weekly calls, etc. So it's a great community, I think, that we're building really, and I just want to create a community that stays realistic, and can really see progress there. But yeah, I just think with what's happening with the US as well, it's just not a great time to really trade, in my opinion. As a swing trader as well, it's pretty difficult to get market bias and direction right at the moment. I'm seeing quite a lot of my ideas that luckily I haven't been trading, but some of the ideas that I've had the last few days, weeks, haven't really been playing off. I can go into the charts in a bit, but yeah, I just think people who are there slogging every day with their daily routines, etc., they just got to take a break and realise that you're going to be in this for a very long period of time. You're not going to see any results anytime soon, so you may as well take the breaks, etc., because that's all you can do. If you try to outwork yourself and become exhausted and fatigued, and it's only going to make your training worse, because you become tired. Your judgments gets worse, you become complacent, or you get egotistic if your results get too good, or you start outperforming what you usually do. And I think there's a bit of the reason why I'm sort of slowing it down now at the moment. I'm on a very good streak. My win rate at the moment in this year has been 62%, which is pretty ridiculous, as I aim for 1 to 2 risk reward. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video really to say why I haven't really been posting that much. I'm meant to be making a 10-part series about fundamentals, but I have not been on the charts, or have not been on my screen at all. I haven't been on doing much at all in terms of trading, so I just haven't got around to making these videos. And I will make the videos, of course, because I think it's super beneficial for people. I've been reading up my own stuff on some fundamental analysis, which I can add to my training when I come back, and looking at just general stuff about trading as well, seeing how I can improve things, what I can be doing to maximise the results I'm seeing at the moment, and really, you know, try to stay consistent. And that's the main word for me in training is just game of consistency. You know, I'm not here to try and make 100% a year or 200% a year. I'm just here to consistently make 30% a year. Just keep it realistic, and you know, I know that the results will come from that. As you know, people get rewarded for consistency in life, and for the people who want quick, fast money, fine, but don't choose trading. It's probably the worst thing you could possibly do. So yeah, we've also recently I've been me, my cousin, and one of my friends called Roman in Discord been setting up a website called Trade Safe Plus, which we've been pretty excited to do. So we've been working on that quite a lot recently. And I'll leave a link in the description for that, and all the information's in our Discord. But that's been pretty exciting. I think a lot of people gain benefit from that, about fundamental analysis. Basically, does all the fundamental analysis for you. It's the journaling, it has back testing. We just now connected our MT5 to it as well, which is super exciting. So yeah, that's been quite nice as well. But yeah, there's not much else to really say in this video. I just wanted to make it pretty raw, no charts really. I just, you know, there's not really much going on for me anyway, so I haven't got that much to talk about on the charts. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you take a break in life and in trading, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.